we have more people working from home than ever before. Even businesses that have been reluctant to allow working from home have now been forced into this brave new world. I'm hearing a range of stories about how that's working out. These experiences seem to fall into three distinct categories. The first category is going okay. Leaders are providing meaningful work, they're communicating clearly, they're connecting with their people, and they're bringing the team together virtually to keep morale up. The challenges aren't sugar-coated, the leaders are honest but optimistic. If that's what you're doing as a leader, well done. The second approach is radio silence. People are trying to work from home, but leaders are missing in action. There's no communication and the work is starting to run out. People sit at home wondering when that dreaded redundancy discussion is going to come up. And approach 3 is micromanagement. People are being swamped with task after task. They're suddenly having to fill out timesheets to justify their every hour or quarter hour. If an email isn't answered within an hour, there's a second email to follow up and maybe a text message. After all, what's the person doing? The washing? Watching a movie? Clearly they can't be trusted. People start wondering whether they're going to lose their job. I think both radio silence and micromanagement are equally damaging. Both signal a lack of trust. In the case of radio silence, it seems like we can't trust you to be part of the solution. With micromanagement, it seems like we can't trust you to do anything. So why might a leader micromanage? Perhaps they think the person isn't competent. Well, either provide the training or hire better next time. Perhaps they think the person isn't motivated. Well, has the leader taken the time to figure out what motivates the person and how to link that to the work? Probably not. Or perhaps they think the person can't be trusted. Well, it seems more reasonable to start by giving people the benefit of the doubt. You can measure whether someone can be trusted to deliver by, guess what? Whether they deliver or not. Now, the catch here is that people rarely think that they're a micromanager. So there's a pretty high risk that you want to forward this on to someone else when actually you're the problem. Just in case, let's go through 5 ways to avoid micromanagement. Number 1, provide meaningful work. Importantly, the work needs to be meaningful to the individual and important to the organization. That means you need to understand what matters to the person and what matters to the organization. If you're not sure on either, then ask. Number 2, clarify expectations. Be really clear about what needs to be done and by when. Be clear about where there is room for autonomy and freedom and where there isn't. Number 3, trust people to deliver. Don't tell them how to do it. Assume that they will deliver. If that's too big a step for you, consider including a check-in point and communicate that to the person up front. Number 4, be available. Offer your support and counsel, but don't demand it. And number 5, measure what matters. Discuss and agree up front the measures of success. Trust people to deliver and measure whether they deliver. As a consultant, I routinely ask clients to imagine we are meeting at the end of a project. How would they know that things have gone really well? This question helps to reveal what really matters. So this week, think about how you can demonstrate trust and avoid micromanagement.